And just as I was passing the Arbors West neighborhood, this very rock penetrated my driver's side window, and it shattered the glass immediately.
And is asking for your help tonight. He says that somebody threw a rock at his car. The 7 News has learned of 5 similar incidents in this very area over the past few days. This latest incident on East Blackstock Road in the Moore area of Spartanburg County, close to the Arbors West subdivision if you drive in that area. Our Ann Maxwell has been digging into what's been going on tonight. So what were you able to find out, Ann?
Several people believe that someone has been throwing objects from the tree line along East Blackstock Road into oncoming traffic.
Right through here, just bang!
Mehul Popat was driving down East Blackstock Road Tuesday evening around 5:30 when he thought he had been shot.
Hearing this loud shatter and all this glass on my face, but thank the Lord that I walked away unharmed.
His driver's side window had been blown out. He says he found this rock in his lap. He believes someone threw it at his car.
And the way that it came in and it landed in my lap, it had to come from top and come in, because if it would have came straight, it should have hit me.
Popat filed a report with the Spartanburg County Sheriff's Office. According to deputies, another person had made a complaint about the same type of vandalism happening at the same place. We found 3 more reports to the Sheriff's Office about cars being vandalized on this stretch of road since Friday. One woman says an object broke her windshield. Another says she believes someone threw something at her car from the tree line. A third woman claims that a brick came through the tree line and shattered her sunroof, causing $10,000 worth of damage. Popat believes the rock that struck his car came from the Arbors West subdivision.
After I posted on social media, I was shocked to learn that 6 or 7 other people have experienced the same type of vandalism as they're driving down this road in this same Arbors West area. So someone in that neighborhood is doing this.
We found several mailboxes with decorative rocks around the base. One resident tells us the rocks around her mailbox started going missing over the past few days. She believes that the rock that ended up in Popat's truck was taken from her yard.
That is definitely the rocks.
She says the neighborhood has experienced some vandalism in the days after Christmas. Around the same time, people began reporting objects hitting their cars on East Blackstock Road.
Rocks is no big deal, but I don't want somebody getting killed or hurt over a rock that came out of my yard.
We do not know of anyone being hurt in any of these incidents.
So, Ann, this is pretty scary, and I'm glad we're doing this story because so many people drive through this area. There is a mention of vandalism in the Arbors West neighborhood. Do we know any details about what's been going on, and is it connected to all of this?
Unclear if it's connected. Jennings, that neighbor, actually provided a newsletter from the Homeowners Association about this vandalism happening around the Christmas break time. They said an electric cord was stolen, lights were tampered with, and a brick was thrown at somebody's house. Amy?
All right. Well, we'll continue to follow this developing story. Ann Maxwell, thank you.